morning! Happy Thanksgiving to all of my fellow Canadians. I am doing my Thanksgiving vlog. Yesterday it was just Thanksgiving prep and brunch, but now it's actually Thanksgiving today, Monday the 9th. If you watched my yesterday's vlog, you saw me quite defeated at the end with my baking, but we checked on it this morning and it actually looks okay. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, at the edges it didn't go, but we're gonna be making them into, cutting them into little bars. Like, and I know, well, I'm not sure, but I don't know if his family is a huge cheesecake fan. But in general, after a big Thanksgiving dinner, you don't want to have like a huge piece anyway, so I'm going to probably make them into like that. So then we can just choose the middle ones that look good. I still see, like, here I used, yeah, the ratio of cheesecake, plain cheesecake to the other one to the pumpkin. It was a little bit off. But overall it looks okay. And yeah, see, that looks nice. Anyway, yay, it worked. And we already had one of my appointments done today. We have to redo the deck, and I've been saying this forever. And it's even like back when we had Molly, it was more worrisome because we can't tell her, oh, don't go to the left, only go to the right. And so I was so worried she'd fall through. Now the deck is worse, but we just have always just been walking on a sliver of the right, so we don't fall through the deck, and the schnauzers are light enough. Anyways, it has to get done because it's cracking even more and like sinking. So yeah, the deck guy came today. It's a friend of a friend who has a company. So I was like, because otherwise I'm like, I don't know, I can look in like online, I don't know who to choose. So anyways, thankfully this, but of course now we're getting to it's the rainy season. So so I was like, okay, it has to get done as soon as possible. And then he's like, oh, I can come Monday morning to check it out. I'm like, Thanksgiving? But anyways, so he came like 15 minutes early. I'm like still getting ready, but that's okay. So then also today, I don't know if I want to start the, maybe I'll start the apple pies before, because yeah, it's only 9 now. He was supposed to just come at 9, but he's already gone. And then at 11 o'clock, I'm going over to my friend's house. I'm just hanging out with her, and then one of her other friends, and my friend, I guess. Someone I know, she's also coming over, so. That's all right though. I was hoping just to spend time with my one friend and her little son, but the more the merrier. Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do at 11. Well, maybe, I don't know if I want to get started with my pies because I still do have to get ingredients. Maybe I'll go get the ingredients now, so then after, when I come home at like 1, I can just bake them. And then we gotta start making tofu after that. Hi, Coco, you want to be in here? It says, I heard the doorbell. It was scary. We're gonna go to the grocery store now to get groceries. I put sweaters on the dogs. Tripsy is not impressed. Although, honestly, Tripsy's was just for fun. It's not offering her any warmth. But Chloe, she hates having the sweater put on, but she's so happy when she's in the sweater because she's so warm. So Chloe says it's her Halloween sweater. Oh, you can't really see. It says creepy. And then Tripsy is just a thin t-shirt. It says, you will feed me. Mwahaha. Apples and whipping cream. That's what we need. Of course, we find a whole bunch of other stuff that we don't need, but paneer is on sale. Apple pie time. It's only 10 o'clock. So I'm going to my friend's house for 11. So I still have time. I may not, how long do they take? 16 to 18 minutes. So depending how long prep time takes me, I may not have time to take them out of the oven, but Dan can do that. So I'm doing, it's a mini apple pie. So you use muffin tins, and I got this recipe from geniuskitchen.com. So hopefully it works out. Making my dough. Oh dear. I don't know if my dough's a little too thick, but so then I'm doing this, and I'm just flattening it out a little bit more. Already now I don't know if I'm gonna have enough dough. Anyways, and then I'm putting it in here. And I have long nails, so my nails keep puncturing the, or it doesn't go through, but it just, it makes little nails holes or nail jabs in it. Now we're cutting up the apples. I've already got, well, 3 of them. And then now just doing the rest into tiny little pieces because of course they're tiny little pies. I ran out of dough and or crust, and I even didn't do 12. The recipe calls for 12. I only did 10. but that's okay. So some of them, that looks terrible. Some of them don't have a top, but oh well. Anyways, putting them in the oven. I have to go now. I'm meeting up at my friend's house, and then Dan will take them out of the oven in 16 minutes. Hopefully, good. And then I will come home and see how they look. That was fun, and actually there was a whole bunch of other people that came, and her mom was coming and making a lunch. But anyways, I have things to do regardless, but it wasn't vegetarian, so that's fine. They're like, oh, we can make you something. I'm like, oh, no, don't worry about it. I'm like, Dan's expecting me at home for lunch, or, you know, we said we were gonna have lunch together, so not a problem. I'm like, and I have still some baking to do, so no, don't worry about it. But no, it's really nice seeing her. Little boy is so cute. He's like 1.5 years, or 1 year and 7 months, I think now, and oh, he's so adorable. Anyway, so Dan did send me a picture of my apple pie tartlets. Not as beautiful as I had envisioned or like the picture, but on the line, but that's okay. They still should taste really good. Here are the pies. They look terrible. Why is that? No, that one is. Darn, none of them look good. Oh well. Let's try one of the lattice. It is pretty tasty though. Oh. For lunch we are making soup, and then we're trying these that I picked up yesterday, tofurkey. And then as soon as, well, now we've made them, Dan's like, that's a lot of tofurkey you're having in one day for lunch and dinner. But so anyways, these are tofurkey pockets, ham and cheese as well. So they're completely vegan, so it's obviously not ham and not cheese. The cheese is tapioca flour. And the ham is water, wheat, gluten, and tofu. So this is what it looks like. Try it. No, it actually is good. The ham tastes like what I imagine ham would be like. It has the hammy.
We'll see about that.
It has like a smokiness to it. Okay. Is that what ham tastes like?
Yeah, I suppose, but that's not all it tastes like.
What's your reaction?
Okay, I'm kind of chemically tasting now.
Yeah, well, if you have like a hot pocket,
yeah,
isn't that also chemically tasting?
That's true.
This is just vegan.
Not bad.
The ham is a little rubbery, but I guess that's because it's tofu. But if you would have this as a real ham, would it also be rubbery, like the big chunks?
No, not really.
I just assumed.
Poorly.
Anyway,
I like the tofurkey turkey. I'm not so fond of the other one.
Soup too. I know, I gotta make that. Oh! We should have thawed it out overnight.
Yeah, I can thaw it out in some water. It'll be fine.
Thawed out the tofurkey in the sink, just in some hot water. It was completely sealed, as well as the sauce, the gravy, and that did get it was also completely frozen. And yes, now it's not. So good. We are going to now baste our tofurkey roast. So I have olive oil, soy sauce, a little bit of soy sauce, and a little bit of sage, and I'm just gonna do that all over. We're on a walk. Trixie sees a whole family of deer. No, much more calm. Alright, come on, Shannon. I took my nail polish off, and now I'm going to paint them. I think just the same color though. It's like a nice pale with a little bit of sparkle, so when it starts to chip over the week, it's not that noticeable. Whereas if I have a really dark color, then it's really noticeable, or if it chips like while I'm at teaching, and then everyone can see that my nail polish chips. So I'm unadventurous and just going with the light colors. I painted my nails with Nicole by OPI in It Starts With Me, the touch up, but yes, nice and shiny, but also pretty pale. Chip chip. Oh, hi. Chloe's sleeping there. Tofurkey is just about done. We unwrapped it and it's baking now for 10 more minutes. Although it's probably like 2 more minutes now. And I'm going to just touch up my makeup and get ready to go. I have a little trip here. Mwah. She's staying. Hi. I think I'm just gonna wear what I wore yesterday for brunch, because I only wore that for like 2 hours. So yes, even though I know it's a casual thing, but it's still, I'm a guest, we're invited, so it's nice not to wear jeans. But maybe if it were my family, I would. What else? But yes. Hi, James. Is my nail polish all dry? I hope so. Alright. We are on our way now. I have everything packed up. Tofurkey, gravy, and the 2 desserts. That they look good, actually, honestly. And then we have whipping cream and some wine that we're bringing over. And yay! Turkey tofurkey dinner. We're back home again from Thanksgiving dinner at Dan's parents' house. It was delicious. We had lots of different parts, and yeah, his mom made sure that all of the well, like the stuffing that was made with vegetable broth, and oh, it was really good. And she made, I forget what it was, I don't know what it's supposed to be, but instead of using regular gelatin, she found a vegan gelatin, or not gelatin, but a vegan thickening thing. And it wasn't interesting. I think it was supposed to be some sort of salad thing, but it tasted really good. Just the texture was a little bit weird, so she's like, we'll have to work on it. But it's just so nice that they're just go through all that effort for me. And I mean, they had their own turkey, but I had my tofurkey and lots of leftovers too. And then we had dessert, which was a big hit. Everyone loved it. I think people liked the cheesecake better. And you were saying no one would like that. I know. And then Dan and his dad watched hockey game. Unfortunately, their team, Edmonton, lost, so no one's happy about that, but yes. And then just his mom and I, we just chatted over tea, and now it's home. Let's say 10:30, so we were gone for a long time. Good that we fed you dinner beforehand. Oh, yes. Anyways, I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend, and once again, happy Thanksgiving to all of my fellow Canadians, and I will see you guys soon in What I Ate Wednesday. Bye.